And we're
That's low. That's a
underway
ball.
from San Diego. Foul ball there. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down.
Batting second, third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out. Two down, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Stays alive. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a foul, out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Center fielder Jackson Merrill.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Rogers. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. And that drops in for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 down, nobody on. And Manny gets a piece. And now it's 1-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Misses outside. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. Back here in San Diego. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That one missed.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a ground ball. Makes a sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out.
That is it. Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Left fielder.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano.
No, that missed.
Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. Rogers, a former All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Backed off the plate that time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And that
No,
just
that missed. That's the ball.
misses. Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that's in there for strike one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Ward under it makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park and into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers.
Hee-haw!
That one
That's
close, ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Laureano settles under it. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground, Cronenworth sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And now Colton Cowser.
Yeehaw!
Outside
That's a ball.
low, and the count is 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch misses.
Heck one!
To third, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a foul ball. Man at second.
Ball.
That one hit to right. Beavers makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Padres looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and the first run of the game comes across. Just missed.
No, that's down. Ball.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Beavers on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Jordan Westburg.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
That's a ball.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. The 1-1 is fouled off. Misses off the inside. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Nope. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And we're starting over. And that's in for a strike. That one
Ball.
almost got him. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the fourth,
Leading
so
off
digging
for the
in now for
Padres,
San Diego,
center fielder,
Jackson Merrill. Just
No,
missed.
ball.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Just
Nope,
off
that's
the outside
outside.
edge.
Ball.
By staying patient and disciplined, they're working themselves into those advantage counts where they're seeing some really good
Hey.
pitches to hit.
Swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Ramon Laureano. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey, ha!
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one
That's the
way
ball.
inside.
Really
ball
good
down.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here in San Diego, now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Laureano makes the catch. And there's one down.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Check
Yeah.
swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more. But this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Just
missed.
off
That's
the
a ball.
inside edge. Outside.
That's a ball.
And a count 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Flied to left his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him to chase one upstairs there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Henderson. 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
That's up. That's a
All
ball.
tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And look out.
That got him.
As
Take
that
your base.
one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Go ahead run on base. Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. A double and a run scored his first time up. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Now snap throw to first. Bogart dives back, and they got him. 2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. 0-2 now. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss as he was out front. This one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's
Now
one down.
batting, the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Ball.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Bogarts with
Got
the
it.
throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two down, nobody on. And
that's a
ball
ball.
1. Gets a piece and stays alive. One, 2 now. In the air to left center. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
Now the
off
DH for the Padres.
designated
Bryce Johnson.
hitter, Bryce Johnson.
And that one
Ball,
upstairs.
that's up.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That one almost got him. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into left center field. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second
He's
for
out.
1. Throw to first, they beat it.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Colin Selby.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Double play ball to second. Takes it to the
That's
back.
it.
That's 1. And that's
He's
quick
out of there.
work out of the pen. 1 batter. Leading off, Jordan Westburg has grounded out a couple of times. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sheets makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Well, it's been
That's
a
a
very
ball.
impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one the other
That's
way,
foul.
and foul ball. Top of the
Rescue.
zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Alonso stands in now and watches strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it...
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 1 down. That catches the corner. The Orioles with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. That's too low. Now 1-2. And a good eye there.
Ball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. Back here at Petco Park, So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's into at the knees, and it's strike 2. Out to short, Henderson. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the
Up next
7th.
for the Padres, third baseman, Manny Machado.
And a breaking
Ball
ball
outside.
misses outside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And Manny gets a piece.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Kowser coming on. Makes the catch for the second out. Andrew Kittredge gets the call from the pen. Laureano comes up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
No, that missed.
Swings through that one. On the ground
That's
to the
foul.
left. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's off
Ball.
the mark. And it's 3-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Runner on the go. Pitch
That's
misses.
the ball.
Throw
Out
to
on the
second.
tag.
Out at second. That ends the inning. We go to the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hey,
Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Laureano squeezes it. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. 2 away down.
Now batting, center fielder Colton Kowser.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Go-ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Tap foul at the plate. Chopper right side. Toss to Alonso. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Go-ahead run is at third. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. It's a squeeze. No look flip to first, and he's in there as a run comes in and they take the lead.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. That one found hard the other way.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield.
In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Tyler Wells takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Man at second. And that's that's it. The inside edge. And a count 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Will Wagner getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 24, Will Wagner.
That one lifted to left. Right there is Laureano. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one's in there. Now 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That's outside. And a count now even up. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball high.
The tying run at the plate. Chris,
Nope,
with
ball.
that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's the strike. Now there's a bullet down the line.
That's foul.
And foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Nope.
Just
Ball.
misses there. Pulled out on strikes. And the Orioles down to their final out.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ball. That's outside.
He
That's
has
a ball.
wanted to challenge
Outside.
both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Orioles down to their final strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.